Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Joe with Sedulous Arms, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about the Core Essential belt that I just got in the mail this morning. I'll show you here quick. I used to have a next belt that I bought about 2 years ago, and it's been okay, but over the past couple weeks or so, if you can see here, I'll bring it up. It's pretty ripped up. Lasted okay, but I mean, that's bad. Every time I put my holster on, it just leans out and there's not anything I can do about it. So, been hearing everybody talk about Core Essentials on YouTube, online, a bunch of different places. So today I received my box. Showed up within a few days. I think it was like 4 days since I ordered it, so not too bad on shipping. Came regular USPS mail. So I got the multicam print. And one thing I did notice about this belt, aside from the next belt, is it's sturdy, but it also is a little flexible, which I like. Right now I just have a regular nylon belt. It is an EDC belt, one of the Velcro ones. Here, I'll show you guys. It's just a regular nylon belt, but it's really giving. So my gun holster does lean out quite a bit, and I do have a wedge on, and I'll show you guys that in a little bit, but it's not perfect. So I wanted to kind of get in between, and nobody on YouTube that I've seen really explained how this belt felt. So on the outside, it feels like that nylon material, and on the inside, it's almost like a rubber, but it's really flexible. I mean, as you can see, it holds itself up pretty well. So as far as the next belt goes, I would recommend them, but over that 2-year period, as carrying every day, outside of sleeping, basically, I carry 365 24/7 almost. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to do an update to see what the core belt is like. Also in the package, it did come with instructions. It says it has an instructional video with a QR code that you can check out. And then sizing your belt, and how to put it on and do it. So I don't remember exactly what the number for this buckle was, but it is a gunmetal gray, I believe. And as you can see, it's got some teeth back there that you'll slide the belt in there and close it and screw it down tight. So and this is on the bottom of the belt, I believe, or I mean, depending on which way you put your belt on, I suppose. Could be on the bottom or top. I think I like this one a little bit better, though. Then if you notice, where did it go? If you notice with the next belt, it has this push button, which top or bottom, depending. And I've heard some people say when you have a lot of pressure on the belt, pushing this button is easier, but I'm not pulling on it super hard either, and I can't push the button. So loosen it up and the button works fine. And we'll see with the core buckle. We put some pressure on it. I don't know. It's just a easier feeling to be able to pull that backwards. And maybe it's different when I put the belt on, but I guess I just like this design a little bit better. And it sounds different. It sounds deeper. It sounds more sturdy, in my opinion, than the next belt. And then also I got a belt protector, I believe they called it. So it's just like one of those belt keepers, which they sent me for free, actually. I did not order this. They put it in there for free. It's just a little belt keeper to put on the end of your belt to hold it down, which helps a lot. And I did have that on my next belt. So, but This was cheap. I think it was only like $4, $5, something like that. So that'll be nice to put on, to put my holster on, to keep it from getting damaged as much anyways. So that'll be nice. We'll see how that goes. As far as once you get the belt and you want to put it on and start determining what size will fit you, it does say on the back there are numbers. Sorry, it's upside down. On the back there's numbers, which are pant size. So I'm a 34, so I'm right there. And it suggests that you do 4 inches up from your pant size, or 6 inches if you're doing inside the waistband carry. And it does suggest to not cut it, but kind of hold it at your pant size. So we'll find 34 here and hold up 4, so 38. I don't think that'll be enough. So let's try 40. 40 might be okay. You know what? I'm gonna do 42. I'm gonna try 42. And again, my pant size are 34. So I'm gonna try 42 first, because let's say you cut it too short. I don't know what you're gonna do at that point. So my suggestion is to cut the minimal amount off of the belt, put the buckle on, screw it down, no Loctite as of right away. See if you like it, see if it fits, and then you can always take some more off. So, and then you also get these screws and a Allen key or Allen wrench to put those screws in. So basically what you're gonna do, it says use sharp scissors. We're gonna take the belt and let's go to 42. Seems pretty easy to cut. My scissors are fairly sharp, but they're not anything special. These are just kitchen scissors that I do sharpen. I'd say go nice and slow, take it easy. So I got most of it off. I'm actually going to come from the other side to finish that. Perfect. Might be a good idea too to melt with a torch or a lighter to melt the end, just so that nylon doesn't get too frayed. So we did 42. So what you're going to do is once it's cut, you're going to open that tab up, put your belt in there. Oh, sorry. So it looks like it comes with extra screws. I'm not sure if I read in there anything about them being a different length. Oh, wow. So it came with 3 extra screws, and then there were screws already inside the buckle. So give me a second here. It doesn't look like there's really any difference in the screws that were inside the belt and that were extra. Maybe the tips look a little bit different. They're very filed, sharp tip. So anyways, we'll just loosen these up. So on the buckle here, you can see these teeth. So once you clamp this down, that will be the point at where the belt will stay. So the belt I have on right now, let's take this off. We're in a holster, so this is the belt I have on right now from Wolf Tactical. It was about 20 bucks. It's just a simple loop through, but it's very flimsy in this area. At least it's not bad here, but still comparative to even the next belt, this one is pretty flimsy. All right. And the other thing about next belt is they don't have this little bend here that hinge point, which seems to be really nice actually. So depending how you want to put your belt on, I think I'm usually going this way. I don't know about you guys, but I always wear an undershirt. So that's quite a bit of extra, but I do like to have some extra belt on there. Then obviously we can put the keeper on there too. Just initially sitting down with the belt on, the buckle is nice. It's not really thick, so it feels really nice actually and comfy to sit down. So let's cinch it down a little bit, and yeah, that flexibility is really nice. Very, very comfortable, surprisingly, because going from this belt is really comfortable, no doubt. But I have noticed that over time, wearing it like this, and then my holster being in the front, it pulls on my back on the left side, and sometimes I do get pretty sore right there. The other belt, my next belt, didn't do that at all, but it also bent, so I don't really see how either one of these belts are definitely not perfect in any means, and maybe core won't be either, but it seems like so far just sitting in it, it feels nice. I like it. So why don't we try with the holster on? So it is clear, you guys can see, no magazine, no bullet in there. So I have a Hellcat Pro with a Swamp Fox Sentinel on, and then I also have a TLR 7A light, but I'm waiting. I ordered a Tier 1 concealed Axis Slim, so that's in the mail, so we'll have to see how long that takes. And as far as there's nothing towards me that way, I have a sunroom, and I'm the only one home right now, so we're always going to be pointed in a safe direction, right? Gun safety is the #1 thing, especially having kids in the home. I do. They're obviously at school right now, so but we are clear. So let's go back into the holster. My holster is a Tolster holster, the Oath, and I do love these metal clips here. Those are very sturdy, and then I have a medium-sized wedge for the Tier 1 concealed. So let's go. Loosen that. Oh, that loosened up really nicely, actually. Wow. That's nice. I like it. Let's see you sitting down if you need to loosen it a little bit. Oh, that was super easy. Nice. Yeah, that was really nice, actually, sitting down and loosening it just a little bit. Like, don't really notice. Even tightening it, it's just a quick little pull. I like that. You guys can see. And the nice thing, too, is I can leave this buckle right here. At least with this holster. With the Tier 1, I think I'm going to have to move the buckle over here. But we'll see. Especially with these clips, these discrete carry concept clips. This is just a single one. It has this inside here. You can see how it comes under the belt. Man, that just tears your belt up really bad. So let's take it back off. Wow, that is nice. Super comfortable. So, and this also slip on this. Actually, first we need to slide on the belt keeper, and we'll bring that all the way down over to the buckle. And then we'll slide on the protector. You can keep that. One side has a sew on it, and the other side is just flat. So at least for me, I'm going to keep that sewn in slide. I'm going to keep that sewn inside to the inside of the belt. And then how much? See, I had about that much length out. So we'll stick around, maybe right there. Let's give this another try, huh? As far as going through the belt buckles, also with the sleeve protector on there, it doesn't seem to affect it at all. Maybe a couple stops here and there while you're putting it on, but push that sleeve protector through there. We can slide that over. Push this through. Now we got that sleeve protector up front, and slide that belt keeper right there to hold the rest of our belt in. So it seems with the protector on there, I have to kind of mess with the bottom of this buckle. It's just not wide enough, but it does fit on there, but you kind of got to finagle it in there. So, but maybe over time. But yeah, definitely keeps it thicker too, so it keeps it in that spot. Sometimes this holster will move up sideways on me, but with that extra width on there, it seems to hold it in place better. So you can do and it seems like it's not super tight either, but it is holding my pants up very well. Missed my garment there. I haven't timed myself on the draw yet, but I'm assuming I'm in the 1 somethings, not sub 1 yet. But most of the time I'm not really trying to go as fast as I can. I like to try to find that sweet spot of where can I draw where I'm going to get a good, nice grip on that gun and then be able to pull it out and push forward. Speed is essential, especially in a self-defense situation. But as far as getting a good grip on the gun, I think that comes first. Without a good grip on the gun, your self-defense could turn out not the way that you want it to. So, and I hope and pray that that never has to happen to me or anybody else. So we don't want to take life. We don't, but we will protect it if need be. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to be putting out a lot more content. I also have an Instagram, Sedulous Arms as well. It will be the same as my YouTube channel. As far as the belt goes, I really like the belt. I'm glad I got it. I will do a review in 6 months, maybe somewhere around there, and talk to you guys about how it's been going. But until then, be smart, make good choices. Talk to you guys later.